The death is announced of Alexander Garnet Gassie, also known as Gan or Pap, of Belfort, Soufrière, who passed away on Tuesday, 15th May 2012. He was 80 years old. Left to mourn his wife, Basilica Gassie, also known as Naz of Belfort. 10 children: Judith Justin, also known as Miss Jean of Castries; Timothy Justin, also known as Marley of Belfort; Pius Gassie, also known as Acti of Belfort; Barbara Gassie Charles, also known as Babs of Martin Choiseul; Lidwinas Gassie, also known as Raggy of the USVI; Herman Joseph Gassie, also known as L'Homme or Mr. Herman of Bocage; Aloysius Peter Gassie, also known as Bowal of Monchy; Roland Collins Gassie, also known as Cock of Vexo; Wilma Gassie, also known as Bai of Union; Keith Gassie of Cabiche. Sisters: Lucy Joseph of Victoria Choiseul; Marie Ferdinand, also known as Tazi of Manuel Street; Olga Gassie, also known as Gaga of Entrepot; Letitia Justin, also known as Tish or Mrs. Justin of Hillcrest Garden, Mondudo. Grandchildren: Greg Charles, Gianni Charles, both of Martin Choiseul; Alva Gidhari of Choiseul; Nias Montoute, Kenia Montoute, both of Belfort; Joshua All Gassie, also known as Josh or Coxie Boy of Belfort, student of Soufrière Comprehensive School; Kishma Carleen Gassie, also known as Kish of Belfort, student of the Choiseul Secondary School; Kevin Jordan Gassie, also known as Kevo of Belfort, student of the Etangs Combined School; Shaquelle Gassie of the USVI; Brittany Gassie, also known as Bribritz of Bocage, student of Mondudo Combined; Kwame Herman Gassie, also known as Quam of Bocage, student of Mondudo Combined; Kyvie Gassie of Bocage. Nephews: Hartley Gassie of Entrepot; Charles Joseph, also known as Chunky; Simbert Joseph, also known as Doom, both of Soufrière; Harris Joseph of Etangs; Cyril Montrose of Victoria; Leonard Monrose, also known as TX4 or Chanel of Victoria; Peter Marcelin of Belfort; Leo William of Mondudon; Francis William of Mayersbridge. Nieces: Glory Lamontagne of Sunbelt; Agnes Monrose of Victoria; Lucia Monrose of Castries, also his goddaughter; Helen Joseph of Bocage. Sisters-in-law: Francilia Bandidin of New Development Soufrière; Jane Jabatis of Bay Street Soufrière; Dorothy Justin of Soufrière; Cornelia Louis of Micoud. Brothers-in-law: Atia Justin of Hillcrest Gardens, Mondudon; David Justin of England. Son-in-law: Gregory Charles of Martin Choiseul. Daughters-in-law: Lucita Gassie, also known as Sita of the USVI; Vicky Gassie of Bocage; Marilyn Gassie of Belfort. Best friends: Michael Degazon of Belfort; Celsius, also known as Aisho of the USVI. Other close friends: Teresa Jean and family; Bethilia Charles and family; Augusta Charles and family; Marie and Augustine Alphonse of England; Glory Henry and family of Belfort; the Degazon family of Belfort; Maria Lionel, also known as Ma Harold of Belfort; Elvina Volney, also known as Ma Henry of Belfort. Other relatives: the Monroes, William, Joseph, Louis, Justin, and Jabati's families of Soufrière. The funeral service of the late Alexander Garnet Gassie, also known as Gan or Pap, will be held at the Lady of the Assumption Church, Soufrière, on Friday, May 25, 2012, at 3:30 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Soufrière Cemetery. The body now lies at the Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux-Fort,